Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Mary. For those of you that are new here, I appreciate you all for stopping by, including my oldies who have been following me for a while. I appreciate you all. Today, I want to take a look at what do we call it? The orange menace, orange peel, um, felon 45. I like that one. Felon 45. And I use Felon 45 because I don't think Felon 47 fits him, if you know what I mean. Okay, guys, let's get into the reading. Um, I want to take a look at him through the month of March. And I did do some meditating on this before I got started. So I have pulled some cards, guys, from, talking to Spirit and shuffling and that kind of thing. And so this is where Spirit wanted me to start. And I will be adding on as we go. But I have to tell you, the first card that came up was a party at war within itself. Now, so I have a feeling we see it happening right now. We're at what, February 21st, and we already see that um, the Republicans are starting to kind of get at him a little bit. We knew that everything that he was doing was going to eventually affect some of them. So we've seen some town hall meetings. We've seen some people who say they regret their vote and that kind of thing. So now we're going to see them being at war within themselves, and that means the party, the Republicans, the GOP, all of that. So let's get started. So here's week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. It's very interesting cards we pulled. The first card that I use is from the Two True Crimes Oracle deck, and I got family. Of course, I asked Spirit about these cards, and I used my pendulum to make sure this is really what he wanted me um, to use. And so here I am. First card was family, and then we get mandate from the people. Now we're starting to see people, really get involved. People are marching. People are calling their Congress people and that kind of thing. They're telling him we don't like this, and something has got to change. We're in week 1 of March. Now, but you better believe there's going to be some extortion involved because, first of all, he's not going to like that. He's not going to like that. Um, when we talk about family, he's already tried to take the rights of women away. He's messed with family in such a way. He's taken away the jobs of people so that their livelihoods are affected. How many people have they um, gotten rid of? Fired for no reason at all. So he's going to come at people with and I don't think it's going to be like individual people, but like the representatives and their representatives, people in Congress, Senate, that kind of thing. He's going to come at them, telling them how they should approach their people. Okay. And when you talk about extortion, um, I see that mainly going towards the people in office. You know, who doesn't he have something on? Not very many people. And especially in the Republican Party, this is my take on it. And everything I say here is for entertainment purposes and alleged. That's my opinion. But those are the cards that Spirit gave me. So you're going to see those people coming out, those Congress people coming out in week 1, um, trying to make things happen, okay? Because they know that there's things that they have to do in order to make things right for him. Okay, so I'm going to pull two more cards. I have one here already. Two more makes it 3 for week 1 of March. Okay, and we have the Four of Coins. I think they're going to really be coming at the women. They're going to try to, especially the people in his group, the Republicans are going to be trying to affect the women, and some of them they will get to, because some of them have to um, listen to what their husbands are telling them. Excuse me. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Things are going to be changing. I feel like it was just a matter of time. Anyway, excuse me, guys. Sometimes this happens. It's like I tend to lose my voice and I'm giving the message of spirit. Okay? So just bear with me. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is telling me that it's a matter of time before he loses the effect he has over these people. Because remember, there's the party is at war within itself. So it's just a matter of time before things start changing, turning around, and going the other way. See, right now, he feels like he has the power to do whatever he wants. But at some point, his Republican Party is going to turn against him. And this is where it starts. It started already, but we're going to see more of it. And then we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Now, this is all about people seeing things differently. They look at things from a different perspective when it affects them. Now, a lot of these people that voted for him didn't think that the things were going to affect them in the manner that they are. But no, it's affecting everyone. No one is off limits for him and his um, billionaire friends. Okay, so now they're looking at things from a different perspective. Now let's look at week 2. This is really getting to be good, guys. Because look at this. Start off with the cult. Now we know all about the cult. We know that what this is. These people who have been listening to him, yes, they're part of a cult. The next 2 cards we have is the puppet president, and which he is, and then promises broken. Even this cult is going to be looking at the promises that he's told them. They're gonna have this. Things are gonna be so much better. Things are gonna be cheaper. America is gonna be great again because we're gonna take it back to 1932. Okay, and so this cult is going to realize that their president is just a puppet. Some of them, and he's broken a lot of promises for them. Okay, so let me pull 2 more cards here, Spirit. Give me 2 more cards here so we can finish out week 2. Okay, that one jumped out. I'm going to take that. All right, Spirit, one more card. What is it you want? There you go. Oh, I got 2. Okay, I'll take them. I'll take 2. Spirit knows what it's doing, and I am not going to question it. Okay, so we're talking about the code here and how they're feeling in week 2. And they know that they've been triggered in a sense because they realize that who they voted for is a puppet, and there's been a lot of broken promises. We have the two of cups here. Now, They know that there's a partnership between the billionaires, especially him and Muskrat. We have the Eight of Swords here. You know what? They're feeling kind of trapped. Like, what can we do? We can't, he's making all these decisions and we're trapped. We can't do anything. We just have to lay back and sort of take it. This is how they're feeling right now. And then they know that they have to make some decisions. It's been like a division. He's trying to divide people. We can see here in this American Revolution card here from that deck that you kind of have people going against each other. They're divided by color. Isn't that something? They're figuring that out. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Wow. Week 2, they're going to realize their president is trying to get away with something. Really? This affects the cult. Okay, guys, we're getting somewhere. The cult is being affected. Okay. Week 3. The Secret. The Secret. Again, from my true crimes deck. People realized that the system has been rigged and laws have been broken. All right. Edgar Allan Poe deck up next. Here, give me 2 more cards from this deck, please. 2 more cards. What do you want me to tell the people, Spirit? What's happening in week 3 of March? Week 3 of March, Spirit. Week 3 of March. What's happening in week 3 of March? All right. 1 more card, Spirit. 1 more card for week 3 of March. Week 3. Okay. Oops. Okay. I guess I'm just going to have to pull a card, guys, from the deck for week 3. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the first card we have up here is the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Now we're here, this card is all about giving and receiving. And it's like with the system being rigged, laws broken, the only person that's receiving is the billionaires. Everything else is being taken away from the people. People have lost their jobs, their livelihoods. I mean, they don't know what's going to happen from one day to the next, where they stand. It's really, week 3, people have really come to realization of what's happening with the puppet. And then we have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. To me, this is where women will really be standing up. Women will come into their power in that 3rd week of March, and there's no stopping them. There's no stopping them. They're going to take their place back. They're going to take their power back. They know how they can, they figure out how to work the system. Okay? And then we have the World card. This is week 3. Things really come into focus with this World card. And trust me, people all over the world is watching the United States to see what's happening here. So things are ready to just come around into full circle here, guys. Week 3 of March, he's at the end of his reign. Okay? And let's look at week 4, the last week of March. First card up we have is Justice. Wow. Okay? Justice. We'll be seeing some justice in week 4 because people figure out those that haven't been paying any attention, that is, that there's been a slow coup in motion. Okay. And they want reform. This is what he's up against in week 4. So let me pull the rest of the cards here. And this deck I'm using is the Silva Orca deck. And I need 2 more cards for it to go with this one. 2 more cards to go with this one. Oh, okay, too many. That one kind of stood out by itself. It makes sense though. But I'm going to put it back in. And if it's meant to be, guys, it'll come back. Okay, 2 more cards, Spirit. 1. Oh, there is 2. 2 came out that time. Okay, here's what we have, guys. We have the Lovers again. Well, it says the Lover. Okay, so it seems like here, the Lover, we're not talking about division here because you know what? Somebody is being romanced in a sense, and people, I feel like, what is the Spirit? It is time that people start looking at the fact that they need to come together behind all of this. People are talking about working together more in that last month of March because they finally realized what was going on, especially those people that weren't paying attention, or even those people who thought things were not going to affect them. Then we have, oh, wow. We have the Wheel of, or it's called the Fortune card. It's called the Fortune card. It's the money card. It's all about the money. People are going to realize that the point of this presidency was the money and not for them. They're going to realize that on both ends what has been tracked, what they've tried to take from them and what they've tried to give themselves on our dime. Okay? The money is going to be in focus. Oh, and here we have the death card. Death card, guys. Death, something. Week 4, something is coming to an end. Okay? It's over. All right? Now, I need to know, Spirit, and I'm going to take my pendulum out. You guys know I love using my pendulum. You know, I had to kind of clear it and clean it, run it under some water because it was acting kind of fidgety for a moment there. And I had to talk with Spirit. And then I figured out I really needed to give it a thorough cleaning. I ran it under water and everything. Now it's doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, for instance, my name is Mary. That's yes, guys. And no, I'm not moving my hands, guys. I'm not moving my arm. If you see something moving, it's because the spirit, the energy of spirit, it's a real thing. It's moving. The pendulum. And if you see my arm move a little bit, it's not because I'm doing it, it's because spirit is doing it. Okay, so let's move on. So we all know that my name is Mary. I told you that at the beginning, and the pendulum says yes. Okay, let's try this. My name is Susie. The pendulum says no. No, Mary, that's not you. All right, thank you. Okay, so you saw yes and no. Show me maybe, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, that went around in a circle, clockwise. That's my maybe. Okay. Spirit, should I pull more cards to get more information about what you want us to know about the month of March? Spirit is saying yes. So, guys, hang on. Hang on. Thank you, Spirit. Now, which deck should I use here? I just want a little more clarity. Oh, maybe I should use the deck, my deck that I made. Okay. Okay, some are upside down. All right, Spirit, give us some information about what it is that you want us to know right now concerning the month of March, the Republican Party, orange face, orange menace, orange peel. You guys get the idea. Felon, 45, in his little reign. Give us more information on that, Spirit. We need to know. We need to know what's happening. What else do you want us to know, Spirit? Oh my God. Death. Death. Twice in a row. Remember this one, guys. Here it comes again. Oh my God. Spirit's talking. Spirit's talking. All right, Spirit. There. I have to ask. Is there, Spirit? Is there anything else you want us to know? Do I need to pull any other cards? Spirit is saying no, that's it. That's the end. All right. So, guys, there you have it. Hit like, share, subscribe if you like the information that you've received here. I appreciate you so much for being here. And I'll see you on the next read. I think the next read will be on his friend Muskrat. How about that? All right. Thank you, guys. See you later.